as a side note, our microroutines are often inspired by games and can inspire all kinds of modifications and versions of new games back. So there's a symbiotic relationship with games and microroutines as well. In fact, our new one, which I'm going to introduce you to now, is adapted from a game. So here's how we're going to play it. This is just a preview, okay? We'll do this in a second. But so the game Bridge, not the card game, but Bridge is played by getting two words and connecting them with planks. Planks are the connector words. For example, Caroline put tiger and astronaut here and then wanted to challenge somebody to come up with 8 planks or connectors between the word tiger and the word astronaut. Planks can be synonyms, well-known associations or groupings, thematic, physical, visual, and audio similarities. Lots of things go. You just have to really be prepared to defend your plank. You can go short too. You can have 2 planks between words. It's just like that, the 6 degrees of separation with Kevin Bacon, right? I don't know if that helps anyone. So tiger, if tiger is the word, you might immediately think bomb, and then lip, then service, then customer, then happy, then pills, capsules, space, and astronaut to get to astronaut. Okay, let's just dive in. We can all be newbies to this. So we're going to look at these 2 words. One that we'll assume you've already learned in the past, diffusion, and FOMO, the fear of missing out. Okay, that's exciting. FOMO stands for fear of missing out. Ready? Invisible bridge. So here's what we're going to do. You are going to be sent into breakouts, and either like on paper or wherever, write down how you would connect the 2 words that we're going to show you with the number of planks that we're going to show you, okay? You're going to submit your words into a Padlet. Is it in a Padlet? I'll check in just a second. I can't remember if it's in Padlet or a chat. Yeah, no, it's in the Padlet. And then we're going to upvote on the bridge you want to hear somebody unmute and explain the most, okay? And if you're picked, you're going to have to prove your bridge. All right. So you're going to go to your breakout rooms in just a second, and you're going to try and come up with a bridge from diffusion to FOMO with 4 planks. You now get to type into the Padlet. You can pick one of you, you can talk to each other. Whichever one of you wants can type your planks in the Padlet. Upvote the one that you most want to hear about, okay? Upvote the one you most want to hear about. Diffusion, spread, butter, cold, alone, and FOMO. People here want to hear from you. Prove it.
That was us. I'll go because he's commuting. So we did diffusion is to like spread around, and then he thought about how butter is a kind of spread. Butter is cold. You can be cold and alone. And when you're alone is when you most likely have FOMO.
I think I can go. It's okay. I started with obviously diffusion, then essential oils is the literal only thing that I can think of whenever I think of diffusion. Obviously, essential oils are super trendy right now. And then for trendy, I can only think of TikTok, and my kids always using TikTok. And then obviously, if you're having fear of missing out, it's because you're gonna lose your Wi-Fi, and that happens all the time now. So that's the connection right there. Losing Wi-Fi, FOMO.